Alright, testing, motherfucker. We're ready to go. Let's just see your Tootsie Roll. There it is. Alright, yeah, so I just started recording, I think. It'd be kind of weird if I wasn't recording at this point, right? Be like, holy shit, I'm talking to myself, man, and I'm alone, so there's no actual fear. Coming off like a crazy lunatic. Oh, it's just so weird. Yeah, like I hate being a downer too. Like that's a weird thing. I'm like so down lately. I'm like, yo, just get over it sometimes. You got a bad day. You're gonna have a bad week. Well, turn it all around. You had a bad day. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. It's like, oh, I gotta wash all my laundry, which is not good, but yeah, I gotta do all that. This is what I gotta do. I gotta clean this place up. I gotta get those guidelines out, start going through them a little bit. I gotta, do all that. Obviously, this is not even recorded on remotely good terms. This is recorded on crap terms. You know, it's like I wanted to do the Diamondbacks, but then I'm like, oh, you know, ugh, like just running around and like get effed in the head here, like especially when it comes to like reality. Reality is life is shit sometimes, and I'm going through it. Yeah, it's like that. It's like one of those things where you realize, yep, life is definitely shit. You know. So yeah, that's something I've been like dealing with, especially because it's like you don't want to deal with it, but it's just there. And then there was no way. Yeah, I'm just so mad. I stressed out. I didn't like, when I say stressed out, I don't want to say I treated my friends like terribly, but I did treat them pretty badly today. There's a difference. One you kind of can't come back from. The other you can, I think. I was like so mad. I was stressed out. I was like non-verbal. So it wasn't like I said anything, but I feel bad. I just had to stop partying with them. They said it was awkward. I'm like, yeah, that's the half of it. You know, I don't blame them. I feel bad for them still because they're my friends, and being awkwardly silent sometimes could be as much of a negative as other things. I did apologize to them like afterwards. I've just been so stressed out. I don't know what to do. I mean, I do know what to do, but it's like sometimes you don't have the time to do it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you gotta like prioritize a little bit differently. Then there's times like this where it's like, bruh, you know, a little different. A little bit. Not a lot, a little different. Be like, oh, I gotta prioritize, come on. Yeah, especially like when you're playing a game and you're losing all the time, like you can't catch a break. I mean, that's how it goes, but sometimes that's easier to swallow than others, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's easy to swallow that, hey, I'm just gonna, swallow the fact that I'm losing, sim to the end. I've done it a billion times. But then again, I'm not usually in this kind of stress. You know what I mean? Usually it's like this, like, light stress, I guess, or just, not understanding severity, like, yeah, of course I gotta face Puig because I can't have nice things, right? Yeah, sometimes also like partying with friends can be stressful, and like partying in general can be stressful, but it's not an excuse. It's like, yo, bro, you gotta talk in the party. You can't like have those moments of like, negative, not negativity, but just like, you can't like focus on shit that ain't, right. You know what I mean? Oh, so annoying. Oh, so weird. Life is just so weird. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to blame, what to do. You know what I mean? They keep on like, life just throws shit at you, and you're just like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course I'm not thinking too much about other things and not focused on the game here, which is kind of understandable considering what I'm going through. So focused on like hurtful things at the moment. I'm tingling with, not tingling with rage. I'm literally just bursting at the seams. There we go. Bloop a hit out to center. I don't care. You know. Oh. I'm so stressed. I'm so like frustrated. I don't even have the wherewithal anymore. I'm like just so stressed out. And apparently, I guess people like that. I guess it's real. I'll use my own phrase. It's like realistic, like you get the amount of shit that got thrown at me, and you go, oh, losing at a game. It's small potatoes, but it pushes you over the edge. Small potatoes for sure. But it just pushes you over that edge, and you go, oh well, time to start name calling. It's the best way to put it. I don't even want to call it name calling because it's really hurtful, but it's just the truth. I can't hold it back sometimes. Like I don't know, I'm a very vengeful person. Let's leave it at that. And I hate that, but it's also like one of those things I'm not like, I mean, I want to change, but I don't know like if it's the right thing to change, Like of like people aren't like going to like help me, then there's no way I can change it. And like legit help. Like that's the weird thing with inner community and all these places. Sometimes you really gotta find the right staff, and then you gotta stick with them, and then they leave you. But you gotta stick with them until you can get to that point of like leaving them or whatever. You know what I mean? You know. Like inner community is not that place. I will say that to the day I die. They haven't helped me out of even a they haven't helped anybody out at this point. I mean, like, to say the least. but they definitely haven't helped out the clients. They haven't helped me out. You know, they literally haven't. I don't even know what the fuck just happened here. Whatever. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, well, now in about a few hours, huh? Like what I gotta do, what my next step is, because right now my next step is a little bit murky. Oh, my next step is like so murky. I don't even know anymore. I'm stressed out. This is a Monday video. I have to say it because this is like, you know, I mean, it's, you know, I'm just so mad. I'm like about ready to burst again. It's like one of those things, like, because when I burst, I don't want to like call people names. I don't want to do that. I don't want to label people and then like get all these different types of people that normally I would agree with their message and then have them be mad at me, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I can't even like swing right and I'm so pissed. Yeah. I don't know, I'm pissed. Like, I can't even swing right. Like, what I mean by that is like, I'm just so late on the timing, it's not even like funny. You know, not like funny to me, it's just like one of those things where you're like, wow. I'm not, like, normally, to be honest with you, pitching is different. Pitching I can do all day. But hitting is like such a timing thing. It's like tough to think and then tough to hit, you know, at the same time. Oh, I'm gonna try to keep it under control here. I'm already pissed. I already don't like the way this is going, you know. I already don't like the way this is going, you know. Like, I'm literally bursting at the seams at the moment. Like, I'm trying to, like, because to be truth be told, if I can't get out of this jam, it's not even a jam, to be honest. I'm so stressed out. This counts as a jam. You know, it's like, you know, come on. They gave whatever. Are you kidding me? Like, fuck it, just give up the home run and see what happens. Can't even have nice things. Can't even have nice fucking things. Oh, because this thing needs a job. No, it doesn't. It doesn't need anything. Oh my god, this is like fucking crazy. You know, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Well, that saved me a lot of stress, right? Like, I was about ready to flip out. You know, I'm still about ready to flip out because, you know, because I'm like stressed to the point of snapping. I'm stressed to the point of having that unintentionally like dark laugh, you know, where you're just like, what the fuck? I'm so stressed. I'm like, I can't even have nice things. Every time I see Trevor Bauer go into the fucking game as a DH, bam, right in the fucking head. You know? Like, that pisses me off. Like, I don't even know what I would do if I saw these programmers. I'd be like, look, why did you do that? You wanted to be good? You wanted it to be a good game? Or did you want it just to be crap and you wanted it to be, you know, what you wanted it to be? Ugh, I can't even say what I had just thought, and I'm like trying to keep the line between violence in my head and, you know, actually saying it. Like, you know what I mean? We all have those violent thoughts if someone cuts us off on the freeway, but, you know, when you see something get someone, like, corrupt them and just have them have a job, you go, oh. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not in the mood to be, like, really angry. I'm not, you know. Oh, so mad. Like, I haven't got that stimulus check yet. Oh, that's so good, you're never gonna get it. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you know? Oh, come on. Like, keep it together, right? Keep it together. I'm not ready to scream. I don't want to scream because that literally will mean I won't actually, you know, produce that. You know what I mean? I don't want to produce like a video with me screaming at the top of my lungs, like, look, you fucking piece of shit, because that's not fun for me. That's actually a lot more stress, you know? It's actually a lot more headaches. Like, name calling is one thing, because I don't know any of the programmers, and I'm not trying to, you know, oh my god. You know, like, I can't have nice things, I guess. You know, but yeah. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna end badly for me, isn't it? Like, I don't know what it's gonna end up in for me, but it's not gonna. Oh, yep, there we go. Fuck these people, man. Alright, I guess we're done for now.